One of the most challenging things in the process of awakening is to go through the motions. Okay. There's so many experiences that I have had in my awakening, um, different relationships that may falter, different things you just stop doing. Like, I just have no interest whatsoever in TV anymore. I also have no interest in a lot of the things that I used to watch. And these things can make waves in your life and cause changes that you weren't so readily apt to go through. Okay, but get ready, it's going to happen to you. It is okay. It is part of the process of awakening. From going through it myself, I would actually have it no other way. There used to be a time when I would just be like, dang, just caught up in all of these dramatic TV shows. Won't even go there with naming which ones, okay? Because I don't want no smoke. But yeah, you're going to change. You're going to do things differently. You are going to want more. You're going to need less. You're going to basically just be filled with blessings for some of the most mundane things. These have been my experiences, okay? But again, with the awakening process, it's going to be different for everybody. I will not suggest that what I go through is something that you would per se go through yourself exactly. But I can say that we would definitely share a lot of the same experiences. Far as family, friendship changes, or maybe not, maybe this is just my experience, and that's okay too. So, what are we here to talk about today? Of course, every day is about you waking up. Okay, every single day is about you not just waking up physically. We're talking about a spiritual awakening, of course. We're not talking about anything besides that specific thing, you waking up to the truth of the spirit within you. It's like a whole nother planet when this stuff starts happening. So let's get into a reading, because I don't want to just talk you to death. Okay, so what is the reading going to be about today? I choose the book, The Four Agreements. Now, I don't know if you've heard about this book, but man, from reading it and digesting it and reading some of it with my family and things of that nature, it has opened up a well within me of work to do. And that is the part that I am here to talk about today with you. Once you pick a pile, and this is how we're going to do it, because right now can't really do this the way that I want to do it, but what I'm going to do is have you pick from 3 different items. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to have you pick this. This will be pile 1. This is an owl. Who you? Is what he said to you. So that's the choice for pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 2. You get the butterfly. Okay? Butterflies represent change. So if this is something that you feel you're going through, then you would pick this pile with the butterfly. And then pile 3, how can we not? We're going to go with the elephant. Yes, this elephant. So, elephants carry a great deal of wisdom. If you feel like something about wisdom is coming your way, then pick pile 3. So, those are the choices. Okay. Now, let's get into it. Of course, I am reaching to pause. Be right back. Okay, now we're back, and what I have in my hands is a deck from Iyanla Van Zandt. Yes, Iyanla Van Zandt has a deck. It's called Check Yourself. Check yourself. Okay. Now, one thing that happens when we begin to awaken is we get filled with so much information coming from so many directions, okay? And first thing that you want to do, okay, so first thing you want to do is check yourself every single day. What is it that in your awakening you are dealing with the most? Power 1, who chose the owl. That's who I'm speaking to right now. The pile that chose the owl. So what do you need to check within yourself every day when you wake up, when you are starting your day? What is it mostly on your mind? We have a winner. Nourish. Nourishment. So you're in a place where you are totally open to this change. It's feeding you like water when you feel dehydrated. Let me read the card first, and I'll go into more. Okay, it says, feed yourself whatever makes you feel strong and satisfied inside and out. Nourish your soul, your heart, your spirit. Nourish yourself with a stroll, a meditation, a prayer, a conversation. Partake of a good book, The Four Agreements, a movie, a cookie, and every day with the essentials like peace, love, quiet, reflection, and creativity. Then have hot soup or tea. In the awakening that you are experiencing, the first steps for you every single day is to reach for nourishment. You are being replenished by this nourishment. There is a well of emotions inside of you right now where you're eager to learn, you're open to learn, you are feeling guided to learn, to be more introspective, you are more patient with yourself. You probably have, not only did this book come across your palette, your mental palette, but there are books that are calling out to you. Maybe you were an avid book reader at one time. Maybe you used to like to walk in the park and now you just don't do that too much because you just don't have time. There's so many things in the way, right? Well, Spirit is confirming with Nourish with nourish. Okay. What is this? Nourish. Spirit is confirming with nourish that these things are essential for your progress forward. I can tell you meditation is of the utmost importance. It really, really is. You have to meditate. And meditation, so let me go back a little bit. You also must use prayer. Prayer helps immensely. Do not take prayer for granted. So prayer is when we ask the divine for the things that we want, that we have passion for in our hearts and in our minds. Meditation is where you get the answer. Okay. Now, we can get the answer for many other things, but meditation is the most direct way for you to get fed, get nourished. So, those of you who chose the owl, it's time to nourish yourself. It's time to start watching things that are more about love and peace and harmony and wisdom. Learning things. There's so much. I don't care if you are 95. Okay. There are things for you to learn. There are things for you to open yourself up to. And so, nourish. Pile one. Let's start there. Now, what are some of the things that can nourish you? Let's look into that. Okay, so for the nourishment that you are needing other than food, okay, that pure nourishment, that sunlight. Sometimes that sunlight is all you need. Sometimes all you got to do is just go outside. Sit there on your porch, look out the window, let the sun touch you. Sometimes that's all you need. A lot of times that's all we need. So, what is it that can help nourish you in your awakening? Let's see. Now, I wish y'all could see these cards. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, one popped out. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Nourishing. Wheel of Fortune is all about risk. What this is saying to me is that you choose a way to go. Take one step forward towards this nourishment. If whatever is popping up in your mind right now as something that you know would be a good way to just bring you at ease, okay? Hold on, get my chair together. Okay, to bring you at ease. Nourishment. And you having an inner compass. See that? She's just standing on a bunch of different compasses. So you've tried many things and you just haven't found the right thing. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. The next card you have is Death and Rebirth. You have the Death card. Okay. So there's a change that's coming your way. There's new ways to do things. Okay. So let's say this is all about what you envision, what you see for yourself as being good and nourishing for you. Maybe there are things that you have stopped doing because of this or that. Well, it's time to, if it felt good and it was good to you, it's time for you to maybe get back into doing that. Maybe you used to wake up at a certain time in the morning and do your prayers, and you're not doing that anymore. You need to go back to doing that. There's a change that's happening within you that you feel intrinsically, but you don't know how to put a finger on what exactly it is, that is changing within you. And so that's why all of these different compasses are there, because you've tried many different things, okay? Maybe you've tried many different religions. You've tried many different religions to nourish with what's within you, and you just haven't found the right one yet. Or you've tried many different forms of spirituality. You've been seeking, I ain't putting this together. You've been seeking wisdom. You've been seeking wisdom. That's what the owl is about. So, okay, you've been seeking nourishment. Maybe I should pull all the cards first. Okay, you've been seeking wisdom. Different types of wisdom. Different books of knowledge. Maybe you've delved into different forms that spoke to you. And you know what? Spirit is saying, keep trying, keep going. Nothing's wrong. It's all about what you see fit for you. Okay? So, pile one. Keep looking. Let's get some advice. The next card is an advice card. Okay, well, we got a few that fell here. So we got a few. Oh, that's too many. Okay, let's get another deck. How about that? And this is trial and error, so I will be using other decks as well. This is what, when you see me wrench it around, that's what I'm doing. These are my decks. I'm going into my deck. My vault. I'm going into my vault. Hold up. What did you want to know? You wanted advice. You want advice on which way to go. I don't pick my decks out so fast. I let them call to me as I am doing the reading, because things are fluent. Things are so fluent and this is what I've experienced, that things are so fluent when I am flowing. I got a fluent lip. So, what's some advice? What is it that you came here to do? Okay. So, man, let me tell you, this is beautiful work. I love this. I don't want to do nothing else. Okay, I really don't. This is where I love to be. So, reason why you keep bouncing around, okay, from one thing to another, is because there's doubt. There is doubt about what you're doing. You don't feel that it's right. You have some issues trailing you about accepting your change. You have been doing things by the book, by the family, going with what everybody else has wanted you to do. going with what has been safe. And so that has left you in doubt. And what does it say? It says, I release the need to know all the answers. Let that go. Let it go. You don't need to know everything. Again, this is a step-by-step process when you are awakening. Okay? You're not going to know everything. There are so many things that Spirit puts into each one of us on a daily basis that is different from what Spirit places in someone else, okay? So let go of the need to know it all, okay? If that is what you are thinking upon reaching for wisdom, if what you are thinking is that you are going to one day know everything and have all the answers, not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. This is why there's so many things that you've traveled, so many roads that you've traveled, okay, and went back and forward because you really think that if you could just find the right one. This is why you need to spend more time in prayer and spend more time meditating. So, because the process of being led is just that, it is a process. And if you aren't listening, okay, if you're doing this, because I have done this, okay, if you're receiving like messages, that are coming your way and something is telling you to do something and you just like, no, I ain't feeling that. I'm not about to do that. Then you got to work on your discernment, okay? Because if you are denying the authority within you that is guiding you from above, because you know it, you receive these inklings about things, these spidey senses that go on within you, okay, that something is going down with me. Something ain't right. Something is right. I hit the number. I know I hit the number all the time because my intuition is just there. Okay, but that don't mean you know everything. You don't hit the number every day. Okay? So if you ain't hitting the number every day, then you don't know everything. Do you? So you have doubt that's trailing. What can you do about that doubt? What's another deck we can use to find out about your doubtful ass? Hold on. Why are you in doubt? Why are you in doubt? I'm going to use this shadow healing. Something trailing you. And that's another thing that I would like to say beforehand. Everybody that chose this first pile 2, you may be dealing with different decks. It's about the flow. Okay, it's about the flow here. And so I flow with what they want you to know. Okay? And so what's in your shadow that you're dealing with that causes you to doubt? Okay. You have had experience of rejection. You have had possibly many experiences, hurtful experiences of rejection from possibly people that you respect, friends and family. And now that you are taking on this new direction, now that the awakening within you has you making changes because you're trying to nourish yourself with new things, trying to get rid of the old and do something new, sometimes you are experiencing rejection from those that you love. And rejection hurts, man. Let me tell you, that's one of the biggest hurtful things on this planet to experience, young and old, from any form or organization or group or relationship. To be rejected feels very hurtful and very sad. And so this is nothing. This is why you are doubtful, because you don't want these two things just because you're trying to get closer to God. You don't want to be rejected, and you don't want to be filled with all of this doubt. Let me read the card. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses at? Okay. Don't hate my glasses. All right. Well, we're just going to read it. Reject. Dismissing opinions too quickly can lead to neglecting important information. By taking time, the truth will become apparent, and you will view the situation in a different light. So, totally understanding that rejection is not something that you wish to experience. However, it is a part of the communal paradigm that we exist in. We do not all accept the same things from the same people in the same ways. Rejection may happen, but what this is saying is that you are rejecting some form of direction, okay, because you are trying to know it all. You are trying to know everything. You want the answers now, okay? And so you are rejecting some things and you are accepting others. This is the process. This is the process of awakening. So I get it. Matter of fact, if I was picking a pile, this is the pile I would have picked, okay? Because being rejected, feeling rejected, changing things and trying to do what's best for you, but then having people that you love show you or express to you that, they don't like this part of you. They need you to be the old you. They need you to just ride with them. Okay, just ride with me. Just ride. And you're tired of riding. I'm about to ride this shit. I'm about to get the fuck out of this car. You don't have to keep rejecting. Choose your path. Choose your path. Let's get another card on that from the tarot. Choose your path. Okay. Choose your path. Your path is going to choose you as well. You have the Queen of Swords. Can I get a hello? Queen of Swords. The Queen knows what she wants. The Queen of Swords, she takes her sword. Swords mean decisions, thoughts. Okay? So, you are on your way, okay, to being able to make clear, decisive thoughts for yourself. Whether you are emotional about it, those emotions, that fear, that doubt will subside, okay? The more and more and more you make a decision for yourself. If that decision is the wrong decision, it doesn't matter, because guess what? You just learned a lesson. You just most likely saved yourself from further misuse of time. Okay? So You are on your way to thinking clearly, to feeling good about what you choose for yourself, to not caring what other people think about what you have chosen for yourself and the direction that you are moving. And let me tell you, I applaud you. I applaud that is where you are going. Just keep making those decisions. Keep looking for the right direction for you, and you are going to find it. Moving on to pile 2. All right, so for those who chose pile 2, remember you chose the butterfly. Is that pretty butterfly? And so again, we are using Iyanla Vanzant's Check Yourself deck. So your road to awakening, what does it look like? What are you going through? Everybody's different. If you hit pile 1, you would be in alignment with what I was going through. Because I was definitely a pile 1er. Okay, it's your pile 2. Check yourself. Hush. Okay, I cannot do this without my glasses. Hold on. Okay, I got my peeps. Pile 2. Hush. Say a word. This is what your guidance is on your awakening. Hush now. Stop explaining and discussing. Rest your throat and your mind. When you've said enough, hush. When you said too much, definitely hush. When you begin to sound negative or ugly, hush. When you feel like whining, hush. When you start dredging up words to fill the space, hush. Shh. Hear the power of saying nothing. Ooh, if that ain't nothing but a word, you need to hush. You need to get quiet. You need to sigh, because your brain is running over time. It is working 24/7. That throat, it's going. It's doing too much. That throat chakra, I feel it. I feel it. It's doing too much. It's just, you know, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. On this road that you are on, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to tell people in a debative way why this happened and that didn't happen and none. Hush. That's what you need to do. You on your road. This is your road. This ain't nobody else's road. This is yours. Yours. So hush. Hush your mouth. Go into meditation and prayer. Start changing some things. Oh, I can't wait to see what's next for you. I know one thing, you need to hush. Now, I already got a card. Because the tarot backs this up. Because, Check Yourself deck is a oracle deck. Okay? And, do I need to get my roller out. Anyway, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. What does that say about the road? That means that something new is beginning for you. There is a sacredness that is found in silence that is going to be so replenishing for you and new, because you have been using so much energy, okay? But it's time to get quiet so that you can receive the divine, so that you can get clear direction. And that takes silence. That also takes, most importantly, an ability to silence the mind, to get yourself in a position where, because this is one of the biggest hallmarks of awakening, contact with the beings that are available, such as your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels and archangels that are always there to help you, beings of the universe who are also wanting to help build you up. But first, you have to be willing to quiet your mind, quiet your throat chakra. Now, a lot of times, the throat chakra is needing to be exercised, okay? But let me go back again. Butterflies mean change. You chose the butterfly. In order for you to have a more successful experience, in a sense that it is less stressful, okay, for you, then you need to hush. You need to find some quiet time. You need to stop debating people. You need to stop getting into other people's business that ain't got nothing to do with you and your road, okay? This is you and yours alone. Ain't nobody else got nothing to say about it either. They ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. They need to hush. It ain't all about you. It's about the whole aspect of hushing. Shh. Block them out. You hearing something you don't want to hear? Block it out. Hush. Say that to yourself when people is getting on your nerves. Hush. You watching something that you shouldn't be watching. Hush. You listen to the radio and you shouldn't be listening to the thing. Hush. Turn it off. Drive in silence. You need to quiet your mind. The mind is overwhelmed. Hush your energy. Hush your mouth. Hush your thoughts. Hush the people in the background, the peanut gallery. Hush them. Just hush it up. Now, because again, newness is coming your way. Something very, very valuable is coming to you in all that you are about to do. This is going to be a very joyous ride for you, okay? Once you are able to do that. Now, let's find out what may be standing in your way. Get some more clarity as to why you are experiencing things that you're experiencing. And why you need to be quiet. What is it you're doing? Oh, okay. I see. So, this tells me that you are spending a lot of time. Next card that you're about to get, hold on, I'm about to show you. This card is telling me that you are spending too much time dedicating vocal energy to things that do not serve you. You need to fill your life every single day, day in, day out, beginning in the very, very morning, with a sense of gratitude. You wake up and you have an attitude of gratitude. Being thankful is the valley that you should be in. Just being thankful for the day when you wake up. Thankful for that coffee or that tea. Thankful for that car to drive to work. Thankful for that job that you receive a paycheck for. Thankful for that surgery that went well. Thank you for that. Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Staying in an attitude of gratitude quiets the mind very easily. With positivity, things that are working, things that are already going good for you. This is what you may be experiencing in your life. There are many changes, okay, that are going to come your way by you deciding to awaken because it is a choice. It's not just going to happen to anybody. It's a choice that we make to awake, okay? Awaken that spiritual knowledge within is what I'm speaking of. Having an attitude of gratitude. Now, what is it that may be haunting that ability with you? Haunting your ability to have an attitude of gratitude. Let's see. Let's go there next. And again, from that, we're getting a card from the, what does it say? Shadow Healing deck. Because we all have something. That's one of the biggest things that you will contend with in your awakening is your shadow. Your shadow is all built up of all of the archetypal things that you have built throughout your life that is now helping to hold you back. And because it's been there for so long, in a lot of ways, you're not even aware of it. You're not. You're kind of like on autopilot, right? Okay, so we have a winner. Okay. Deception. It says deception can have long-term effects on a person's soul. However, we need to be more careful about those we place our trust in. Not everyone deserves this respect. Okay. And so to me, this goes back to hush. And you spending way too much time in debate with other people about what it is right for you or what is right for them. Okay? This is a non-start. Okay? This is not for you to do. To hang around anybody that deceptive energy, which is what's causing you to not be able to look at what you're thankful for, okay? Because there are some things that you are using that is deceiving you. You know, actually, now that I am looking more into all of your cards together, there's a more clear story coming out. There is a space where you need to quiet yourself or quiet the voices that are around you that are telling you this or that. Because there is some type of new energy coming your way, okay? Something that you will cherish. This is a very, very important thing to you, your spiritual awakening. And you are going to cherish every moment that you receive quiet reflection and direction. You really are. The deception, the reason why I say that I feel like now that there's some changes that need to be made by what I originally said. The deception, okay. Maybe you have expressed yourself, your feelings, your thoughts that are different from someone else's, and that has caused some type of rift between you and that person or those people because they feel like you are doing something that is not good for you. And so you need to hush those thoughts, hush that realm of being that's around you, those people. Do you see this and this? Yeah, I don't know why that's there. Okay. Okay, anyway. You need to quiet those chatters. There's a chatterbox around you. There's a chatterbox of people that are just gossiping about you. There's a lot of gossip going on around you. And it's not conducive to your mental health. It's not conducive to your spiritual health. It is not in any way something that you even thought you would be challenged with. You didn't think people would be so vocal about what it is that you're choosing to do. What you need to do is keep doing it, however. Okay? And Spirit is saying that there's a great deal of change. Okay? There's a great deal of change that is coming your. Oh no, I didn't. I broke mine. Oh, I broke the change. It don't matter. It don't matter. There's a great deal of change around you. It's in the air. It's in your energy. You feel it every day that you wake up. You say, I want something different. I need something different than what I've been grabbing at and what I've been told and what I've been believing. I'm hearing some other things now that got me thinking different. Yeah, that's where you are. And that's okay. That is totally okay. Maybe all you have to do is start being thankful. Start being thankful for the things that are coming to you. Start putting more time on them knees. Now, praying. Putting time on them knees, praying. Quieting your mind. Going into the silence. Taking that hot bubble bath and lighting them candles and just sitting back. Just sit back. Do this more often is what I am trying to say to you, because the awakening that you're going through, yes, it feels stressful. Yes, it is scary. Yes, there are many, many things that are different that is going on, but it's okay. And this is confirmation for you that it is okay. Moving on to the next group. Ashe. All right, this last group, you chose the elephants. Elephants are full of wisdom. Have you ever rode an elephant? I have. At the zoo in Cleveland Zoo, we were able to get on and ride an elephant, and they are just such majestic beings, their majesty, their size, their gentle size. It's like, even though when you get around them, you stand next to an elephant, ooh, child, you will get a rude awakening as to how big they truly are. And so, elephants reserve a great deal of knowledge. They are very intelligent beings. So, your awakening, what are you experiencing? We're using the Check Yourself by Iyanla Van Sant deck, okay, to find out what your road is looking like. And this is what I do. Sometimes I'm going to possibly turn around to my vault and pull out a deck that the Spirit is suggesting to me. But I'm going to find out what you're dealing with. Okay. This is the Believer group. Believe. What is it that you believe? Put on my peeps. Believe in the power of believing. Believe in happy endings. Believe in something. Anything that gives you courage and strength. Believe that you have choices. Believe in your own instincts. Believe that you can do more than you're doing. And then do it. Believe in yourself. When something seems truly unbelievable, believe it. Now, you can believe that. That sounds just like something Iyanla would say. I could definitely say that. Get back up on my chair. Okay. Believe. You are my group that I was looking for. I would have picked, for me, Pile 1 or Pile 3. Okay? Pile 1 or Pile 3. Because I have needed the nourishment to fulfill my ability to move forward, because there's so much doubt. That was Pile 1. There's so much doubt. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about Pile 1. They go. Okay, this is all about you. You are the believers. You gotta believe in yourself. Have to believe in yourself. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy you are here. Whoa. Because I have struggled with the same thing. Belief. Just not believing in myself. Just not thinking that the different interests that I have gained through the years really meant that I could do something with it. I just didn't believe. I just didn't have the belief in myself. I just didn't, and so I wasn't around. Couldn't see me, couldn't find me, unless you knew me personally. And then, yes, it's gonna go down. Do your reading. But, so you're challenged with belief. You're challenged with what to believe. There have been some newfound pieces of information that challenge what you've thought previously before about who you are, why you are here, and what you are supposed to be doing. There's a great fear within you that is holding you back. And this is why your beliefs are something that you are second guessing right now. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're human. Okay. You're just waking up. That's what you're doing. You're just waking up. So let's see what's some advice the Spirit has for you on belief? Oh, I think I got one. Almost put yes. Wow. Man, I'm so honored to be sitting here doing this reading for you. Oh, you are you on your way. You know what you got? You got the hairpin. And look at where he's going. He's going up those stairs. He knows that there is a light at the end of that stairway. That's what you know. The Hierophant is all about spiritual teacher. And your spiritual teacher has arrived. Let me tell you, there's a saying that goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And so I don't know if that is me, but I can tell you that within your days, today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month, there is new knowledge. There's a teacher coming your way because you are ready. You have awakened, and you are so much further than you even know. You have no idea the energy that is behind you. Whoa. So what's causing this belief to be something that's an issue? What are you scared of? What are you scared about? What's holding you back? What's holding you down? What's trying to say, no, that's not the right thing for you? What is it? Well, we got two things. Ooh. Ooh. Let me tell you, Spirit is here. Let me tell you, Spirit is here. You know what's holding you back? With your beliefs. What's holding you back from believing in yourself? You got two major things that's holding you back from believing in yourself. What does it say? I can't read backwards. Judgment. What they gonna say? What they gonna do? Am I gonna be invited to the parties? Oh my God, is she gonna still be my friend? What? You are fearing judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You understand that inner stand. I am very big on how we speak to ourselves. Inner stand, okay, that you have your own path. That person that's squawking like a chicken got their own path. It's time for you to develop your beliefs about you and do what's right for you. Not worry about what the next person is saying. Now, sometimes this could be hard, especially if it's a spouse, okay, a lover, someone we hold and cherish very dearly in our lives. Judgments, man, they could really bring us down, okay, especially in today's world of social media. Forget about it. Judgment and adversity. You are fearing adversity. Those that will come against you, things that will arise that may look like, oh, I'm cursed because I chose this. No. These are simply fears, judgment, and adversity. This is what's been holding you back from believing in yourself. Ooh, girl, you man, person, beloved. Let go of all of that. Let go of all of that. Because what's up at that top of them stairs? Awakening light. You, source, energy. God is trying to talk to you. Who else should you be following? It's time for you to believe in you. What is the advice? Why are these fears making you doubt yourself and not believe in yourself? Why? And you know, I actually love the fact that you can't see these cards. I spent so much time thinking, oh, I can't even get this together until I could figure out how they're going to be able to see the cards. But in all actuality, and I hate that I keep bending down to get them, but this is the process and this is how it's going to go so I can be here. Obscurity. There's an obscurity to all of this. Let me see what that even means, because I don't know. Oh, it says, often we overcomplicate situations. When the best option is in plain sight, but overlooked as being too easy. Sometimes, however, it really is as simple as that. You are placing too much fear behind what other people may think of you, what other people may say about you, what other people will gossip about you. Listen, it ain't enough time for you to get caught up in that box of tricks, okay? This is about you believing in you. You have already been guided enough where you know that some type of difference, some type of wisdom has been coming your way. You chose this, not me. I chose this for you to choose, but you know, it's just that easy. Let it go. Let it go. Let all the things go that's causing you to be fearful. Okay? Maybe spend a little less time on social media. Maybe spend more time learning your craft, doing what it is that is bringing you this type of joy that you see him sitting there with. Okay, he is totally happy. And when the things that you have learned thus far about yourself bring you so much joy, you're so eager about it. Okay, you just want more and more and more. And it seems like everything that you are looking for is looking for you. Well, that is exactly what's happening. Okay, and so start believing in yourself. Wake up every day with thoughts of your future and how you are going to manifest that future every single day. What else you got to do but believe in yourself? Now, I did the damn thing. I have done another video. It took me a long time to get here. You'll see me more. You will see me. So if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Leave a comment. I am all about learning how to use social media better so that I can connect with you, okay? I got this going, okay? It's coming through me and to me, but I'm also trying to get it going this way. So share my video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next time. where we will talk about you and your way.